very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. And here we have Manchester United against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The lineups for this game. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets, responsible for maintaining...
It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to slip it through. Rooney! They've done it! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindset...
They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Blint boots it upfield. Piqué. Daniel Alves. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Iniesta. Messi. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
It's Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him! And they are disappearing out of sight. So that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ashley Young. Rooney! Rooney! We can get that clear.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Luis Suarez pumps it upfield. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Di Maria, he's away! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
How many more does he want? Manchester United totally rampant here. Iniesta. And the Herrera with the ball through. It's Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Sergio Busquets. And the first 45 minutes are up. Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. Looking to force his way through. They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Rooney versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Sergio Busquets. Rooney driving forward, a man on a mission. Oh, he's broken through. Wayne Rooney! Only him! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Ashley Young with a good steal, well played. So we've reached the hour mark. Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. Blint. Di Maria. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And the flag has stayed down. Ball swung in. Juan Mata. It's a loose ball. Rakitic. Messi. Iniesta. And it's Rooney. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Sergio Busquets. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba. Rooney, chance! He has done it! Rooney with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Di Maria passes it through. Rooney with a shot! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Jordi Alba. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar. There will be 4 extra minutes. Tries a through ball. Rooney with a shot! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Luis Suarez. And it's Rooney. Rooney got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Rooney, a chance! Rooney with a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.